Hey, what's up everybody? Crapgamer back again with another video. Thank you guys for taking time out to check it out. I appreciate it. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you wouldn't mind, because it helps out the channel tremendously. I appreciate all the support and things like that, especially lately. You guys have been really kicking ass and helping out the channel and whatnot, so thank you. Okay, so there's always something that comes out, right? And there's leaks from different areas, and sometimes people say things that maybe they shouldn't. Maybe they weren't really authorized to say, or they probably shouldn't have said. According to this person, the social manager of Xbox Spain, there are multiple unannounced games which will take advantage of Project Scorpio when it releases. Juan Carlos Gonzalez, who actually works at Xbox Spain, he said that they're working on many unannounced games, so that's pretty damn awesome. This is exactly what he had to say, and I will link this article in the description so you guys can check it out. He says, "We have some exciting confirmations for you. There are multiple unannounced games which will take advantage of Project Scorpio, speaking with Generation Xbox. We still do not have information we can share about the Project Scorpio price. What I can say is that there will be several games launching for the game console with the respective benefits of the new hardware. There are projects and titles still unpublicized this year that I am convinced will be a pleasure for many Xbox users and other users who have not taken the leap. We will have to wait a little bit to share more details, but we already know some details, and this year looks very, very good." So this is fantastic news, actually, because we're all sitting here wondering, and we know that Phil Spencer has taken the approach, or at least he said he has, that this isn't going to be like a quote-unquote new console launch, where, you know, you're going to have a launch lineup of games and things like that. But it wouldn't surprise me if they didn't have a couple available right at the launch for this. I realize that that's maybe not how you would normally do something like this, but if you look at how the PS4 Pro launched, it really launched with nothing. I mean, there was absolutely nothing to show off the advantage of that console over the regular console. So I think Microsoft sees that mistake and says, well, you know what, we got to have some first-party games out there that are really going to knock people's socks off in native 4K. And, you know, we obviously believe that Crackdown 3 is going to be one of those games, and probably Forza Motorsport 7, but what about a new IP? What about something brand new, maybe, that is going to really just blow people away? I mean, Phil kind of hinted at that on his interview on Podcast Unlocked, and I think that that makes a lot of sense. And I think that Microsoft definitely is paying real close attention to what happened to the PS4 Pro and the lack of excitement over that at launch and the lack of titles that supported it and things like that. So I've heard multiple times as well that Microsoft, you know, is kind of sitting back and laughing at the people saying that they're not going to have a lot of support at launch and things like that, because developers are in fact coming out in droves to support the Scorpio, and that includes the first party. Like, the first party has surprise things. He even hinted that they have new first party studios and working on new first party IP, just didn't want to announce them too soon. So I mean, obviously, look, if you're going to have this new console that's coming out and you're going to announce it, right? And you figure, I think Phil said it's like 2.5 years in the making or something like that. That's about the time it takes to make a game. So you would figure you'd want to be able to show people a beautiful game on your new hardware, regardless of whether you're considering it a new IP or a new generation or not. You want something that makes the hardware shine. And I think that that's what they're going to deliver. And that's what this seems to indicate as well. I'm not sure if this guy was supposed to say this or not, but it's good news for us, because now we know that there's some big things on the horizon, and it's a very exciting time again. So excited. Seems to be more and more excitement building each and every day. There's some news coming out. It's awesome time to be a gamer, to be an Xbox fan. Hit me up on Twitter at @the_Crapgamer. Hit me up on Xbox Live, MOH Crapgamer. Thanks for watching. As always, rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.